Hey guys, what's up? So in today's video we are talking about how to take notes in class. First thing is first, why is it important to take effective notes? Let me give you an example. You go to all the classes, but you aren't taking any notes. So what happens is at the end of the semester class or whatever, when you have exams, you don't have any documentation of what was being taught in the classes. So what you have to do, you have to beg your class fellows for their notes. Now they will give you obviously, but here's another twist. You might not be capable of understanding those notes, and you have to take a lot of time out of your schedule for understanding those notes and studying. That's why you should write your own notes. Second thing is, when you are writing notes, you are capable of retaining a lot more information as compared to just listening the professor. All right? And third thing is, if your notes are messy, you won't be able to understand it quickly. So you have to make effective notes. Otherwise, it's like there is garbage and then you have to see what's important and what's not. And in exam season, you have limitation of time, right? So it's very important for you to take effective notes. Right equipment for taking notes. Two equipment are there, obviously computer and paper and pen. Now here's the thing. With computer you will get a lot of speed. You are capable of writing a lot more than you are with paper and pen. But your retention with paper and pen is a lot more. You retain a lot more information than you do with a computer. Why is that? On computer you are just typing. You don't really pay attention to the things that your professor is saying. But in paper and pen you have a construction, like you have a limitation, right? You can't write everything. So you listen to the professor and then you make sense of it and then you write it down. But obviously everybody has different perceptions, different choices. You can choose your equipment as per your own convenience. Methods of taking notes in class. In this video we are actually looking at 5 methods of taking notes in class. First thing is outline method. It is the simplest method available. You write stuff in bullet points, and you also use formatting tricks in order to show the importance of the stuff. Here is a format of outline method. What do I mean by formatting tricks? See, this method. You might choose this method and you will be writing all your notes with this method. They will look identical. Alright? You won't know what's important, which point has more significance than other points. Right? So what you do is maybe you just tick mark it. Now this shows this topic is important, or you might just add a star to it, or you can underline it, or you can highlight it. The basic point is highlight the things that are important through formatting tricks. It can be anything and it's totally up to you what you are opting for. So star and this check mark is basically these are the easiest methods and it takes very less time. Alright. Here is an example of outline method. I have actually written this as per this video that we are studying. First one is why should you take notes? Retention and documentation. Equipment of note taking. And you can really see there is an indentation with every point. Alright. Subpoints have indentation. So that's all about outline method. You got the format, you got the example. Now we are studying split page method. Split page in half. Basically you can just fold your paper or you can draw a line between your paper, like in the half of your paper. Basically you just need to make 2 columns. I'm weird, I know. Okay, so 2 columns. First one is for heading, topic or question. Alright, and second one is basically the answer, fact or explanation of that said heading, topic or question. Here is the format of split page method. Heading, topic, question, answer, facts, explanation. You write your topic here, you write explanation here. Second topic, more explanation of that said topic. All right. And here's an example. Obviously, this is the example of this video that we are studying. All right. I just wanted to make it understandable, so I have made the same examples as per the video. Now there is Cornell method. Cornell is basically the name of the person who proposed this method. In this method, what you do is you divide your paper in three sections: Q column, notes column, and summary column. Here's how you do it. So in notes column, you record notes given in lectures. You can do it in bullet points, or even if you want to do it in paragraphs, that's totally up to you. All right. Then there's Qs. In Qs, you write main ideas, important stuff, or questions. And then there's summary, where you actually write the summary of lecture after class. This is usually done after class, obviously. And Qs you can write during the class, during the lecture, when professor says, oh yes, this is important, make sure you are listening to it. Then you write that over here in the Q, that A is important. All right. So yeah, as well as you can actually write these cues later on after the class when you are actually recalling everything done. Right? That's totally up to you when you are writing these cues. In summary, you just take both these things, like you just study it, go through it, overview it, and then you write summary in a few lines. Here's how you do it basically. Again, these are the notes of the same video that you are watching. Computer, pen, paper. 1 point. Outline, Cornell, mind map, flow, as well as split page. Outline is the simplest method. I told you this, right? So you just made it a cue that yeah, this is important. The simplest method is outline. Then I told you that pen and paper allows you to retain more information. So this was another cue for you. All right. Then what you did was you wrote summary. All the methods are good, but I will opt for outline method and pen and paper. All right. So this was your summary. That's it for Cornell method. Now we are talking about mind mapping method. Sorry, visual diagrams of the lectures. It could be a flowchart, mind map, or whatever you wanna go for. Basically, a visual diagram. Here's how a mind map looks like. Main topic, subtopic, points, bullet points. This is the whole thing, the whole shenanigan. All right. This is a format, okay, as you can tell. Here's an example. This is of food groups. Yes, the spelling is wrong. So vegetables, fruits, beans and legumes, water, confections, meat, dairy. All of these are food groups. And then what you do is you tell more about it. That there is carrot. Carrot is a vegetable. Broccoli, vegetable. Now what happened in these mind maps is that the moment you see them, you instantly know what's happening. Let's say you were studying apple. You were like, okay, here's an apple. Apple is the part of fruits, which is the part of food groups. All right. Now next one is flow method. Flow method is similar to mind mapping but has no definite structure. Here's how flow method looks like. All right, in this you can basically write sentences, topics, facts, whatever you want, and just connect them in the flow that was given by your lecturer or professor. It works for those students who would like to write everything as they hear it. Here is the format of your flow, flow method. All right. Uh, yeah. So here's the example. Obviously, same video. This is the flow method for this video. You can see note taking methods. I told you why it's important first, which is here, and then get the right equipment first. And then I told you guys all the methods, which are written over here. But they all are connected. Alright? Now, the big question, which method should I use or choose? All of these are really good, but it depends upon you. Alright? Which method you want to go with. And then, second thing is, you don't really have to choose just one method. Now you know there are different things, and you obviously attend various classes, various subjects, various professors. Everybody has their own way. You can literally mix them up and write as per your topic or class or subject. Right? You can use all of them, but regarding the, you are just going to choose as per the situation, as per the topic. Alright? That's it for this video. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Do subscribe and share, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.